He walked into the school as usual to teach, but he found the place completely empty. Just as he was feeling confused, a news report appeared on TV saying that the enemy nation had invaded, and the direction of the invasion was near his home. Jack's heart tightened instantly. He ran home like a madman, but he happened to witness a horrifying scene. Two enemy soldiers were assaulting his wife. He rushed forward in anger to fight back, but was knocked to the ground instantly. He could only watch helplessly as the tragedy unfolded. After the soldiers left, Jack crawled desperately toward his wife, but he couldn't hold on and passed out. When he woke up again, his once warm home had turned into ruins. Two soldiers found him. After learning about his situation, they helped Jack bury his wife and brought him back to the military camp for shelter. To avenge his wife, Jack decided to join the army. But as a man who had only been a teacher his whole life, he was completely unfamiliar with assembling firearms. While others could put together a handgun in seconds, Jack fumbled with it for half a day and still couldn't finish. Even the physical training was extremely hard for him, but his determination to avenge his wife kept him going. He took the initiative to spar with the instructor. Even during rest time, he kept assembling his gun repeatedly. Soon the army began selecting snipers. The instructor picked several soldiers, but he never considered Jack. Unwilling to give up, Jack challenged the instructor. He said if he could assemble the gun within 20 seconds, he should be allowed to join the sniper team. Seeing the determination in Jack's eyes, the instructor agreed.
Push your lead.
Jack only took 18 seconds. He earned himself the opportunity. The commander was also surprised by Jack's progress. After entering sniper training, Jack's potential fully erupted. In several shooting competitions, his scores far surpassed his fellow trainees. He eventually graduated at the top of his class. Soon he faced his first real battle. Enemy soldiers had taken control of a key bridge. Jack followed the commander and hid in the grass, carefully observing the enemy. Just then, a car suddenly drove over. A couple had been captured by the enemy. Watching them being harassed and beaten, Jack thought of himself and his wife. But he had to wait for the commander's order. When the order came, Jack quickly pulled the trigger. In just a few seconds, all the enemy soldiers were wiped out. Only one man survived, hiding behind the car. He held a woman hostage. The team didn't dare make a move. Fortunately, the enemy hadn't located the sniper's position. When the moment came, Jack fired again. He rescued the hostage successfully. Jack's first mission ended perfectly. But when he returned to camp, he found that the other snipers from his class had been assassinated. Seeing their corpses, rage burned inside him. He swore to kill the enemy sniper himself. One day during a mission, Jack spotted the two soldiers who killed his wife. All the anger he had been holding in exploded. He immediately pulled the safety pin. The commander shouted to stop him, but Jack had already lost control. With the sound of a gunshot, one of the soldiers fell instantly. The gunfire alerted the enemy forces. After careful observation, the enemy sniper located the commander's position. The commander fell dead on the spot. At the same time, countless attacks rained down. Fortunately, Jack carried the commander into a trench. That's how they survived. When he returned to the camp, seeing the commander's body, Jack was filled with guilt. His reckless act had caused the commander's death. He swore to avenge him. At that moment, he received an emergency meeting notice. The higher-ups had found the location of the enemy's leader, and also the elite sniper who killed the commander. The enemy base was heavily guarded. Even though the mission was dangerous, Jack and his team wouldn't let the chance slip away. From a teacher to a sniper, it was the desire for revenge that transformed Jack. The upcoming battle would be the turning point of his faith and destiny.